Welcome to the channel. Welcome to this video. I just wrapped up my last video. That one was kind of rough. Sorry, it is what it is. This one I wanted to show you kind of like a day in my life because I need to get caught up on all of like my posts that I want to get out this week. I need to edit the last video. I need to do some real estate stuff, a client's marketing stuff. So she's gonna be a kind of busy day. So yesterday my boyfriend took me out to breakfast, and because it was a bribe though. He said he would take me out to breakfast so that he could go to the golf store. So I made him take me to the bookstore right after breakfast, which means that I got some books. This was not the plan. I was not planning on getting, what is it, seven books at the store. And even whenever I was walking in, I was planning on trying to find some Brandon Sanderson books because I don't know what it is, but I'm like really drawn to his books lately, and I feel like I should tackle that whole long series and all the books that he's got, because I think he has like 20 or something like that. I don't know. I know he's got multiple series, like within series. But while I was there were no Brandon Sanderson. I think I found 2 and they were in the middle of a series, and there was no point in me doing that. So I was looking at the YA section and I found quite a few that I've been wanting to reread anyway from what, because I think I read all of these in high school, but I never got through these series. So I wanted to actually get through them. Let's start with this one because I was just talking about this in my last video. I read Red Queen, which is the first book in that series. What is the series called? Oh, it's just a Red Queen series. Anyway, this is the second book. I didn't have it, so I went to it was the half price bookstore. Usually that store is very hit or miss for me, mostly because a lot of the time I can just get a brand new book from like Amazon for the same price that I would be buying it used from the half price bookstore. So, but these I did get a good deal on. So this Glass Sword is going to be the second book to the Red Queen series, and I will tackle that soon. These two are the first 2 books, and I guess it's called the Lunar Chronicles, but I remember reading, it's Cinder and Scarlet. I remember reading Cinder in high school, and I don't think that it was either that my library didn't have the next book or it hadn't come out yet. I can't remember, but I've always wanted to finish the series. I remember like loving Cinder in the first book, and I was sitting in geometry class. I remember this very specifically because I had reached, I don't know if it was the end or what, but I remember this very specific plot twist that I just like read it and was in the middle of class. So I know that there's a good one. The other series that I've gotten the first 4 books in are the City of Bones. City of Bones? Is that? No, the Mortal Instruments. City of Bones was the first book. And I think I got through like the first 3 or 4 of these to begin with. But I know that there's more. I think there's like 5 more. I honestly can't remember if it's a whole other like spin-off series in the same world or if it's the same characters. I honestly don't know. But I would love to get back into these. I very much remember the end plot twist to this one. Not looking forward to reading that again. If you know, you know. But I've always wanted to read all of these, the whole series, so hopefully I will get to do that. It just didn't really make sense to buy brand new books of a series that I've already read, if that makes sense. So I'm glad that I was able to find those for pretty cheap. I think I got all 7 books for $45, so not bad. That's a little mini book haul that I got yesterday. Now I want to work on posts. I do need to record some videos about like doing some reviews on some of these books that I've gotten to this month, because I want to get more into TikTok and post more on there. Let's see. I also just started a brand new like Notion dashboard hub. I don't know what you would call it, board. Notion board. For like all of Somewhere in the Reads and all of my real estate stuff, my goals, my personal life stuff. I spent probably 4.5 hours on it so far, and it's nowhere near what I want it to be, but it's still a little crazy and insane. I have my entire reading tracker on there, so I have it like in my book journal here, and I have like it all in a spreadsheet. These birds are going crazy right now. They're like having a field day. Oh, they're eating the... Anyway, what do I need to focus on? It's difficult because I have to use my phone to record all of this, like the videos and stuff, and make... Well, I guess I don't have to use it to do the posts, but I record my YouTube videos on my phone. I don't have a camera yet. So it makes it a little bit difficult, but we're gonna see what we can do. There's no plot. There is no point to any of it. It's just spicy scenes, one after another. And her writing is so unique. I feel like she's so good at putting personality into her books, and they're usually so funny. Like, she has such a great sense of humor, and it really comes through in her characters, like literally making me laugh. Basically where this island appears once every 100 years, and all of the rulers from the 6 realms have to come out and try and break their curses. I just recorded some videos on basically like just short reviews for TikTok, but I need to go through and edit those. I also need to work on just like getting organized again on Notion and figuring out like what all exactly needs to be done today and then scheduled. So let's look at Notion really quick. Welcome to the kitchen. Stuff everywhere. You guys are just gonna have to get used to it because it's always a mess in my house. But I need to cook lunch, and so we're gonna take a little bit of a break. I think I made 4 short videos. I uploaded, I didn't upload. I have all of my clips together for my last week's video, so I need to start editing that. But yeah, we're gonna take a quick break